And we are live. This is just a spontaneous plugins deals guide, and this is really exciting times. We have deals on tons of plugins, and maybe you're not sure, what's going on, and you're stocking up for the year. And right now, that's the best time, I guess. Prices are at the bottom. And just let me introduce myself. I'm Udi from Udi Audio YouTube channel and plugins shop, myaudio.studio. So I'm going to show you what's going on in my shop, what's new. And if you have any questions or you want to see something, let me know. I have a lot of plugins already installed on my computer, and we also have some other stuff going on here to show you. So again, any requests, let me know in the chat. And if you're watching this right now live, let me know again if you can hear everything, and that's going to be really great if you can tell me if everything sounds good. So let's get started with just a bit of review here. We have this little site. This is my new plugins shop. I work with all these brands, and I'm adding more plugins every day, almost every day. I mean, it's just a lot of work, but all these brands are here, and I'm their official reseller, so you can buy from me. And right now I also have some little promo for you. You can get 5% off whatever you see. You'll get extra 5% with this little code Udi Audio 5. So I'm going to put this here, and this is my shop. And if you need help with anything, you can always contact me, and that's I think that's unique. You'll get a straight answer. You get consultation. If you have any questions about plugins, I'm here to help. And so if we go into the deals section, you'll see that we have all kinds of things you can do to filter and search and find your plugins. I think the best way would be either by price, right? You can just select range, or you can go by brand. And so we can see everything that is on sale right now. We have Accentize and Air Music, Antaras Auto-Tune. We have Applied Acoustic Systems, which I really love. I'm going to show you that maybe in a second. We have Guitar Pro, Audio Modern, Avid, Pro Tools, Salamoni, Melodyne. We have Cherry Audio, East, West, Eventide, Fab Filter, and more and more. So let's see what kind of things you can find here. So if we'll go into, for example, Antaras, you'll see 50% off everything, and they have the Auto-Tune 11 Pro right here. That's 50% off, 290, 229.50. And we also have other stuff like the vocal compressor, and we have the vocal reverb, and we have the Auto-Tune vocal EQ. So there's a lot of very, very good and even new plugins right now. So I covered some of them. The Auto-Tune is definitely already covered by many. Again, let's go into the deals section and see what else. So we also have Eventide, and they have stuff as low as 80%, maybe more. And you can see we have the black hole reverb and also the immersive black hole, by the way. It's half price right now. Even more, sorry, 66% off, and the black hole is 75% off. This is really great. I'm going to show you these guys. And there are all, I mean, lots of stuff. Even the Fusion MK2, which, by the way, I created some of the presets there for the official release. So this is Eventide. Great plugins, really, really great price. And you can also, by the way, see the Sonox plugins, which are also on sale even as low as 90%. So if we go into, let's see, Sonox, and we also have XLN, which I'm going to show you. We have XLN XO. So here you can see that we have the inflator, 81% off. We have the Oxford suppressor, which is the de-esser, also 84% off. We have the reverb. We have the dynamic EQ, 85% off. So these are all amazing plugins, and they are really, really affordable right now. So this is a good opportunity. And just notice that they have HD versions and the native versions. So the HD is, if you go here, you'll see that the HD is for your, hardware accelerators, DSPs. Other things that might be interesting for you, if we go to the homepage, you can see it. We have the Yuhi sale. Everybody asked me about this one all year long, and it's now on sale, 50% off. That's it. We have FabFilter, 25% off, and they have some cool plugins. Everybody goes for the Pro Q3 and all that, but I really love the creative. So if we go into View All, you will see that, for example, we have Saturn and we have Volcano, which I really love. Let me show you a couple of things. So if we get Diva, this is Diva. Right, and I can get FabFilter Volcano. On top of this, so they have some very creative sequencing. Things like that, but we can go complex. So what is Volcano? Well, it's sort of crazy filtering and EQing. Right, and I have a complete guide on this one, but we also have the timeless. Let's see, timeless. That is also a really good delay. But let's pick something more percussive, or something that can work with this. Right, so we can go here, and there's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of modulations. And let's see, long. Right, nice. So this is timeless, and I have some, I have videos covering that in great detail. I mean, really a deep dive. You can learn everything. So check the channel for that one. And we also have, by the way, Hive. So by Yuhi, which is really an amazing synthesizer. Let me show you something. So I'm going to go into the presets, and we can go into looped and to show you also XO. And XO is really amazing for drums. This is XLN XO. Also, I think that's 44% off in my shop, myaudio.studio. And you can even get that cheaper with the coupon that I just pasted in the chat. So let's see Hive. So if we go into the main page here, you can see that we have 2 oscillators and 2 sub oscillators. We have 2 filters. We have amp modes, envelopes, 2 LFOs right here, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do right here in the middle, in the Hive. So we have arpeggiator and a sequencer. I can turn off the sequencer. So now it's just an arpeggiator. And you can set the direction. And you can turn off this one, and we have the effect. So if we go into the effects, you'll see we have effect chain, distortion, delay, and you can click this, turn it on and off, and we have the distortion, delay, and so on. But what's interesting about this one is that it's not just simple wave shapes, right? You can turn this into a wavetable synthesizer. And you can just select some crazy wavetables. Right, so that is the Yuhi stuff, and there's a lot of other plugins by Yuhi that you should definitely check, but let me know if you have any questions. So that is it, and let's see XO. So XO come from a well-known family of plugins. This is the the same company that does Addictive Drums. Right. Let's see, XLN Audio, and they have basically the XO and their and expansion packs, and we also have Live, which I'm not going to show you right now, but we also have this Addictive Drums packages, so you can get XXL or XL. It really depends if you want. I mean, the XXL, you select 10 different expansion packs, but you can just buy individual, like metal collection, or you can go into something specific like modern soul and R&B. So again, very well known for its addictive drums and addictive keys. But this one, the XO, is very unique. This is a way for you to make sense of your one-shots and samples, and you can bring in your own, but it comes with I think 8,000 samples, right? That's a lot. And they also basically give you the ability to create patterns. But if we'll go into this preset browser, you see the different presets, and you see that we have the pattern, and let's audition that. So what's going on here is on the bottom we can test and just listen to audition the same pattern with similar samples but different samples. And all these samples, they are, let's just accept that, they are here in space. You can see the space of similarities. And if you want to change any of the sounds, any of the samples for this like replacing the kick. Okay, what I can do is I can click this dot here, select something else, and now I've replaced it. If we go into edit, you can see that there's a lot of things that you can do to shape the sound of this sample, but on the right side, we see the actual pattern, and you can tweak that. Right, and you can always try new similar samples, so it's pretty cool. And again, if we go into this snare, okay, I don't like it. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna try something else. Okay, let's take this one. You can see similarities, similar, so I can just audition more. Let's take this one, and we're just gonna hit this green check mark. And you can even hear that there's a delay, right? So where that comes from is when you go here, you'll see that we have the send effects 1 and 2, which are reverb and delay. But I can remove the delay, and again play. Maybe edit, I don't know, whatever. All right, let's see what else we have. So we have those expansion packs which are sold separately, and we can try some of them just to get a sense of what kind of sounds. Right, I like this one. So I'm going to show you something just to finish up with this. If we go into, I'm just going to hit this. So of course you can tweak a lot of things. I'm going to do a video just covering that, but you can export and render this, and I can export the individual parts of this sequence. I can grab this right here, and here we have the pattern. Right, just created a drum loop, and what I can also do is just get that beat as MIDI. So I'm going to grab that, and you'll see the MIDI. Right, everything is here. I have the MIDI file. So and I can get the individual stems of this beat. Pretty cool stuff. So now maybe we can just try something else. I'm going to show you what else we have on sale in my shop, myaudio.studio. So we also have the East-West Black, I don't know, November sale. So East-West is one of my favorites for orchestral, instruments and libraries. So let's check it out. I'm going to go here. East-West. Yeah, and we have Fab Filter, and we have Eventide. Yeah, okay. So where is East-West? There it is. So we have the Hollywood Fantasy Bundle. We have the Hollywood Orchestra Opus Edition. We have the Hollywood Strings 2, which was released recently. If you're looking for orchestral libraries, this is really great. And so, again, you feel free to let me know in the chat if there's anything you want me to show you. I'll be happy to show you some stuff. So let's see. We have the Opus player here. Right, that's the 18 violin. We can try the full string. Let's try the full string long. There's just an amazing collection of instruments here. And it really depends of what exactly you're buying. But this is what I'm showing you right now. It's the Hollywood Strings, part of the Opus Edition, Hollywood Orchestra. So it's loaded. Now, when you get the Hollywood Orchestra, you also get the orchestrator. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Let's close everything. So I'm just going to close everything and we'll go into the Hollywood Orchestra orchestrator. I'm going to load it up, and there's different presets, but I'm going to go with this right here. We have different categories. We have woodwind, brass, strings, and so on. So I'm gonna just grab something and show you how it works. I'm gonna go, there's ensemble, ostinatos, scores, which are complete scores. Let's start with that. So I'm going with this, let's see, maybe classic chills. Just gonna load this one. So it's gonna take a few seconds, and it's gonna load a lot of different instruments together. Okay, it takes a little bit of time because it's really heavy, and you can see on the left side here, you can see that we have all these instruments, and if you want to tweak any of them, you just select it and go to play, and it's right here. And if you go to perform, let's have a listen. So it's way too fast. I'm going to change it to something more reasonable. Right, and you can build that, you can actually grab that, you can go record whatever you do and grab and use that. I'm not going to show you that. I have a video covering this. So this, you can see how many instruments are loaded right now. We have really a lot of them. So I'm going to close everything, discard all changes. Again, it's going to take a few seconds because it's really heavy. I just loaded a whole bunch of libraries here. And yeah, cancel, okay. Okay, I confused it because it's still loading. That's crap. Okay, gonna just close that one. Hope I'm not gonna crash my Cubase. And in the meantime, if you're watching this live, let me know in the chat if there's anything specific you want me to show you. I can show you a few very, very cool plugins. And let's see what else. This is a shopping guide to see what's going on in Black Friday 2024. And yeah, we can go into the deals section and see what else we have. So yeah, we have Universal Audio, UA. Prices are just mind-blowing. We have 80% off some of the stuff. We have Minimoog for $39. We have the Manly Voxbox, $59. We have we have this Studio Edition for $399, but there's a cheaper one. Let's just sort this by price, low to high, so you can see exactly what's going on. We have the 1176 for $29. We have Fairchild Tube for $29. So lots of plugins as low as $29. This is pretty nice. And the Minimoog is $39. We have the Ravel Piano. So this is really, really great. Other things that you can find here is the Essentials edition. Let's see what's inside. So We have the Polymax synth, we have the tube channel, we have the Pultec passive EQ, we have the LA2A, Space Echo, Galaxy Echo, we have the plate reverb, so lots of stuff. 11 must-have plugins for $49. This is really great deal. Other things that you can find here for, I mean, it's really cheap. You have Select 2. We have the Producer Edition, $79. This is actually very, very popular right now in my shop because if you're looking for instruments, right? So we have wow, we have so many, 22 different plugins. We have the vintage keys, we have the mini moog, we have this morphing synthesizer, the piano, Ravel piano, we have the B3 organ, the 1176, we have the studio chorus here. We have, well, tons of stuff for only $79. Pretty nice. We also have the new, these were are new, just amp simulators. And there's also, by the way, the if we go all the way here, you'll find that we have Select 6. For example, you can select 6 different plugins. Top Line Vocal Suite, which is fairly new. It was just released. Really great stuff. And yeah. So lots of very interesting stuff. So that was UAD. If we'll go into different brands, I'll show you what's on sale. We have UJam, and we have yay, Taksim. Let me show you Taksim. This is really fun one. Let's see Taksim. Okay, so Taksim, if you're looking for something oriental, if you're looking for like world instruments, this is a very good choice. It's actually a synthesizer combined with a sampler, so a sample based. Let me show you. Yeah, seems like I've crashed my Cubase, so I'm gonna go and just get rid of that, and I'm gonna show you some more stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we let it load, and I'm going to show you Taksim. Taksim is, if you're looking for Arabic type of strings and maybe Middle Eastern, all kinds of wind and string instruments, it sounds great. And I also have a video covering this. Well, it's not here, but it's on my website. But what's unique about this one is the micro tuning. So let me show you. I'm gonna load the project here. Taksim Solo. Yeah, you get it. So basically what we've got here is the different sounds. Arabesque strings, Bollywood strings, for example. So these are bowed, but we also have plucked. But I want to go back to the bowed and get the arabesque strings. And you can see on the right side that we have different scales. So you can go and grab those scales, and this will align the, everything, all the notes to that scale, and you can have some microtonality here. You can see that I'm just changing the sense right here. So these are presets on the right side. Hijaz. things like that. So this is not just those sounds. If you go into the synth, you'll see that we have 3 different layers, oscillator 1, 2, and 3, and you can set this to sample, analog, or change the phase here. So we can just tweak that. So all these combinations can create really great sounds, very unique sounds. Love that one. So that is the arabesque strings solo. Other things that might be interesting for us, let's go back here. So we have Sonible and we have Synchro Arts, and I wanted to show you a few things from GeForce. So one of the companies that they are expert in recreating classic synthesizers, and they work a lot with Oberheim. So if that's something interesting for you, you should definitely check it out. Very, very cool stuff. So I already covered the DMX in my channel, and we have the OBEZ and so on. So if you're looking for like Odyssey or maybe Oberheims and things like this is really great stuff. Let me try and grab something for you. So we have GeForce. It's probably G. Yeah, let's see what I've got. I don't have everything, but I do have the OBX, for example. And if we grab also Easy. So we have the OBE and the OBEZ. So the Easy is really cheap, but it's sort of a preset player, but it gets you all the sounds of the OBE. Right, and if I go into the other one, the E, go into the browser. Let's see. You can see the same browser, almost the same browser. If I go to basses and get Deep Dark Bass version 2 for this one, and here I go to basses, Deep Dark 2. It's exactly the same sound. Anyway, so that was a quick guide. Maybe I'll do another live stream tomorrow. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to cover, and we'll do some more. And check out myaudio.studio. Support the channel, buy your plugins in my shop. Get 5% extra 5% off with coupon myaudio5. So happy Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I'll see you guys very soon.